Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back today for another video. My little pal AC here, he's just sitting in my lap while I'm about to start recording this. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about Bullseye because, he is quite the crazy defender in Battlegrounds, just period. He is a bit of a menace. So, we're going to be talking about how to fight him today, some tips, and two champions that I definitely recommend. So, up first here, we are facing Andy's rank 4 high sig Bullseye. And so we're going to be going for Onslaught. So Onslaught is an alright counter to Bullseye for a couple of reasons. Reason number one, class advantage, never a bad thing. Reason number two, bleed immunity. That is a big deal. One of the main prongs in wanting to counter Bullseye is just be immune to bleed, because it's really silly the way that Bullseye works, if you ask me. I think it's a little much. Here I accidentally parried, so obviously not the best start. And right there we get evaded. But yeah, the way Bullseye works is essentially whenever you dex, block, or obviously get hit by his blade attacks, you bleed. And the only thing I have a problem with is when you're dexing, because if you're dexing, you're avoiding it. You're not making contact, right? So like, why do you take bleed damage? I'm not a fan of those types of abilities where there's no contact being made and yet you're being punished. So yeah, having a champion that can be immune to that BS bleed is very nice. So that fight didn't go that well. As you see, we got kind of wrecked by Bullseye. That was one of my first times fighting him. But Onslaught was, a good counter, because, we did that fight terribly, but in 39 seconds. Obviously, we took a lot of damage, and we're also going to end up losing this round because of that. But, Onslaught can definitely do it. If I played a lot better, that could have been a decent time. But yeah, Onslaught is definitely an option here. So the next match here I have was one of my last matches in the Gladiator circuit, and my current highest total point of the season here. And this guy, Purple Rain, puts down Bullseye. So you see right there, I just dexed and I bled. You'll see I'm not getting hit at all here this entire fight, but I'm still taking some bleed damage. So with the Werewolf here, all we want to do is hit Buddy's block. So hitting his block, what that's going to do is it's going to give us ruptures, which are also benefiting us from the node. It's giving us those vicious passives. Every time we apply those ruptures, they stack up to 5. So that's just making our next ruptures more potent. So you can see I'm just block hitting and howling, and I haven't hit him a single actual time yet, and he's already lost 40% of his health, and we're finally now almost at our special 2. So we're gonna howl one more time here, and then boom, we're gonna let this rip. As soon as he dashes at me, boom, let that rip, and then we're just gonna chill, because now he has that killer instinct, which would make him evade and pretty much counter with a special, but we're just gonna chill. He dies, and we managed to pull out the dub. So Weapon X, also actually apparently not a bad Bullseye counter. This guy did it 2 seconds quicker than me, actually, but he took some more damage. So we ended up pulling out the win there. So yeah, I was really proud of that fight. I had to just kind of make a dedicated video to show you guys, because the Werewolf, man, this doggo, most underrated champion, I think, of 2023. Is Werewolf by Night. I think he has that title. He's so good, man. And so now I'm left with a bit of a predicament. Do I take my Bullseye to rank 5, or do I hope and pray and wait to try to get a 7-star? Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna do it, it'll probably be tomorrow. We should be getting the crypto rewards tomorrow, so I should have some content covering that. Going to be doing some ascensions, some rank ups. Should be very interesting. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about Bullseye as a character. Do you think he's a bad attacker? Do you think he's too overtuned on defense? Do you think Kabam nailed it? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and feedback on Bullseye. But yeah, personally, I think he's pretty rough on defense. I think a tad too rough. If they just got rid of the whole dex thing, I'd be cool with it. He'd still be very punishing and a very powerful and annoying defender. I just think that's a tad much, but I think if they got rid of that, I think I'd be happy. And on attack, it could be a little bit better, but you know, it's not bad by any means. Fully guaranteed crits all the time and can never miss. Pretty good passive abilities. And yeah, with the Sig, the ability to shrug debuffs, pretty nice too. So yeah, I like Bullseye. I think he's a great start this year. I'm very curious to hear your guys' thoughts and feedback. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. And yeah, if you have a Werewolf by night and you gotta fight a Bullseye, just do that. Blocked hits, special 2, and you're chilling. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.